Hey everybody, welcome to another Mad Hatter review. So, does everybody like Reese's Pieces? Okay, the genius behind Reese's Pieces was taking the chocolate and then you take the peanut butter and you mash them together and you got a great taste. We might have another great taste here because today we are going to review the Power Rangers Ninja Turtles crossover by Hasbro, okay? Very, very excited about opening this one up because it's a new line, okay? It's a new line. It's a Ninja Turtles line. It's a Power Rangers line, okay? And if you are a fan of that crossover, so okay, truth be told, all cards on the table. I know this was born out of a comic book, okay? The comic book crossover of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and the Ninja Turtles, okay? I don't want to come off as a phony, so I'm going to just kind of lay it on the line here. I never read that comic, okay? I should. Maybe I should. Does anybody recommend it? Regardless, I never read it, but when I saw that Hasbro was putting out Ninja Turtles X Power Rangers, I was like, I gotta have these, okay? I gotta have them in hand, okay? I do love both these properties. I will say, I love Ninja Turtles a lot more than I love Power Rangers, okay? I don't go all in on a lot of Power Rangers figures, but putting them together, I think might be a stroke of brilliance, but we're gonna go ahead and see. Like I said, this is from Hasbro. They put up a lot of these different 2-packs. They had Raphael, they had April, they had Michelangelo, they have a Shredder coming out, and of course, yours truly pre-ordered all of them. So, you know, if you like this review, maybe we review some of the other ones as they come in. But I'm very excited about these. Very excited to crack these open. The back, pretty simple. On the back, you just see Leonardo and Donatello here as the Blue Ranger and then the Black Ranger. Of course, there is no Purple Ranger, so you know they couldn't really shoehorn him in to the correct imagery, but that's okay. Okay, I'm willing to take a look at this, and that's what we're gonna do. So without further ado, I gotta crack this guy open, these guys open, and let's see what we got. See you there.
All right, so we are back. So wholly difficult standing, Batman. These guys constantly want to fall over. They're a little bit shell heavy, but that's, you know, why start off a review with a negative? Let's start it off with a positive. The positive is these guys look awesome, okay? These guys look like just such a great blend of Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles, and there's just a lot of creative choices. Now, again, I don't know a lot about the comic book, a lot about like sort of like the lore behind this, but just from a aesthetic perspective, and as somebody who, you know, I don't get into Hasbro a lot. As you guys know, I do a lot of like NECA, I do a lot of Super 7, but I don't hold a lot of Hasbro figures in my hand. Not too often, but you know, I just really like the feel of these guys. So let's just kind of go through them, and let's start with Leonardo here. I'm gonna put this guy down because he's gonna tip over once I start moving too much. But this Leonardo looks great. I love the sculpt on this Leonardo. Okay, I love how, again, it's just like very creative how they chose to make certain pieces of him kind of look like they are organic or musculature, and then other pieces of him are armor. The thing that stands out to me the most is sort of like the Ninja Turtle breastplate is like gold armor. The mask is great. We'll get into the swap out head, but just the sculpting and just the red eyes on there are just really, really cool, and just everything down to the gloves and the boots. And even I like the little detailing just on the belt here, if you can take a look at it. And on the back, you obviously have the shell. The shell is just sort of like this nice golden shell. It really does look like a really cool and natural hybrid of Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles. I think that's where sometimes these things falter, is when they try to cross one thing with the other, but it just kind of does not seem natural. These look like, I mean, this looks like it could have been the original design. It doesn't look like something that is just sort of like a cheap mashup. I wouldn't say it's not as intricate and defined as, let's say, the Raphael as Frankenstein, but you wouldn't want these to go that route anyway. I mean, these are, it's Power Rangers, it's Ninja Turtles. You want something that's kind of fun and vibrant and colorful. And speaking of colorful, in terms of like the paint applications, the paint apps are really, really good. I love the helmet blue that they used right here. It's really, really clean. The silver and the gold. I just love this. What is it? Kind of like that finish where it just sort of looks like metal is really cool. The white belt, it fits for what it's supposed to be. It has that, and even right here on the back, just on the shell, just that gold finish just really accents stuff in a really, really nice way. And again, I just really like this head. This helmet is just badass. So Leonardo is really, really cool. Let's just jump into Donatello. Donatello too. I mean, his helmet is awesome, and it's a different like design. What I appreciated about it is it doesn't seem like it's just sort of like just a cheap overlay on the helmets. I mean, there's different sculpting in there. There's different tooling in there, and look, it's not too much different, but like I don't know, just how he has these little horn things happening here, and he's got like just the red eyes, and yeah, just really, really cool. Now, it's like the bodies are the same. I thought that Donatello was a little thicker, but you know, that's par for the course with Ninja Turtles. You can't really you can't really hold that against them because NECA does it, Super 7 does it. There's no point in re-sculpting every Ninja Turtle with a different body. So I'm fine with that. But I really do like this head. I love if you can see the line sculpted on there and these little horn things in the back. And again, just same color variation. So really cool. I mean, these are definitely going to stand out on a shelf. Okay, if you are a fan of Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles, and this would also look good. I was thinking about this because I might get some of the Super 7 Power Rangers. This might be cool as sort of like a transition between both collections. So let's say I have like a shelf of Ninja Turtles and then a shelf of Power Rangers, and in between them I have these. I don't know. I think that would look cool. So yeah, let's just go into accessories. So Donatello comes with all these different hands right here. Also, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I like the black that they use too. It has like that matte finish. It's not like too glossy. So really, really neat. Accessories, and then we'll kind of go over articulation. So he comes with these sort of gotcha hands right here, and then these fist hands, and the hands that he already has are grabbing hands. And I think Leonardo, is he the same? Yeah, same deal. Grabbing hands, and then, grabbing hands, and then the fist hands right here. And then in terms of all the accessories right here, so Donatello comes with two major weapons right here. He comes with this axe, which I feel like this axe should be able to like slide, but mine is not sliding. But the thing that I don't love about this axe, it looks cool, and I like the gold on here and the symbols, but it's a little bit, I don't like how it's bendy. I wish this was more, I don't know, just like a stiff plastic. Yeah, it looks cool, just sort of like a one-hander weapon. But I don't think of Donatello. When I think of Donatello, I don't really think of an axe. I think of something like this, like a bow or a bow hybrid. So he also comes with this. And again, I really like the symbol on there, just the gold that they use. And this one it bends too, but it's actually not as noticeable. So I'll probably be using this one in terms of his main weapon. They also give you this sort of like green glow effect, and I can put some pictures in, but you can kind of put it on the axe and I don't know, get some green glow effect. But yeah, so that's for Donatello. I'll get into the heads too in a second. In terms of Leonardo, comes with these two, I don't want to call them katanas, but you know, they're swords, okay, and they have the symbols on there too. They do a really good job with the gold, which I like. But he also comes with one of these. You can have like sort of like crackling lightning power. I don't know why they didn't give him two. That kind of bothered me. I was like, he has one. Why can't he have two? But I don't know. You only get the one, so it's kind of cool. It's neat. I probably won't use it though. In terms of the alternate heads, these are cool. You got the Donatello and the Leonardo head right here. So let's just go through the Leonardo head. Leonardo's cool. He's got sort of like a very stoic look on his face, although I probably am not going to use it because I feel like I have a million figures that have a regular Leonardo head. I'm going to use the head that's already on here. The thing that I don't love is I got this paint scuff right here. God, I hate when that happens. A nice blue mark right here, but I'm not going to hold that against all of the different figures that other people are getting. This is probably more of like a one-off thing, but it does bug me a little bit. In terms of his sculpt, I do like his sculpt. He's very, very serious. He's ready for battle. So that's cool if you want an alternate. Then you get the Donatello. Donatello's doing the crazy Ninja Turtle, the gritting the teeth, the patented Ninja Turtle gritting of the teeth, and he's got like orange eyes. What does it? So Leonardo, well, no, Leonardo has blue eyes. If you can take a look right here, and Donatello has like they're more accentuated, but he has like these orange eyes right here, and then he's got his gold goggles. And the thing is, he's got sort of like the pirate rag on his head, which is indicative of like that's like the thing now is that I think even in the new Ninja Turtle cartoon they're like replacing like Raphael's headband with like sort of like a bandana. I don't love it. They're ninjas, they're not pirates, so I don't really love this whole do-rag kind of thing. I'm more of the traditional Ninja Turtle. I don't know, the piece that just goes around the eyes. But if you want it as an alternate, you can go ahead and use it. So yeah, it comes with 2 heads. Now, just in terms of articulation, they both have the same articulation. So let's just go over here on Leonardo. Looks up, not too good. Looks down, not too good. But looks side to side. Obviously, that's on a ball joint, so you're not going to get that much from it. You get the ball joints on the shoulder. You get there is a bicep swivel. Yeah, right there, although mine is kind of stuck a little bit. Oh, I messed it up. And then you get you do get some nice double joints on the elbow, so you can do some stuff with him there. He can go about that much. And then is there a wrist? It's another piece of globby paint there I don't love. But you get the wrist rotation. And then no hinge. Is there There is like a hinge on the wrist, but it kind of goes like it does that like side to side thing. I like it when it's right here on the palm. Although I think for some of the other hands, yeah, you do get that. In terms of the midpoint section, you don't get a lot as per most Ninja Turtles because I mean it's very, very difficult to bend at the waist. Oh, I should mention too, there's kind of like sort of like a half butterfly joint in there, but it doesn't do much because of this chest piece. So I don't know if it's that worth it for it to be in there, but it's in there if you want. In terms of the leg, so you get this much split, you get the ball joint right here, you get a thigh cut, you get the double hinge at the knee, although this one is kind of stuck, but this one is just a little better, so you can have them leaping like that. That's kind of cool. And then you do get a boot cut, and then you do get a hinge at the ankle, and you get a nice rock as well. So pretty cool. I mean, a good enough articulation for me for a Ninja Turtle figure, and yeah. So I'm all in so far on this line, and I have no regrets. I think this is sort of like a cool iteration in the Ninja Turtle mythos. If you're a fan of Ninja Turtles, if you're a fan of Power Rangers, you're definitely gonna want to get these. They have a Michelangelo Raphael coming out. They got a foot soldier, they got an April, and then they have a shredder. So looking forward to having them all in my collection. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Again, it's the Ninja Turtles crossover Power Ranger figure from Hasbro. You could, I got them on Hasbro Pulse. I think they're still available at like Big Bad Toy Store and other retailers, but don't sleep on them if you want them. Who knows how long they last. And that's it. Let me know what you guys think about this. Drop me a like, drop me a comment, hit the subscribe, and we'll put some pictures together, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.